Hello, in National 9 News at 6, a police search through Camberwell after a bank manager is confronted by an armed man in a robbery attempt. Confusion over the Western Ring Road speed fines. The US finally lays charges against Australian terror suspect David Hicks and tributes to the King of Soul.
Hopefully one of these guys will win it right after this news update.
Thanks, Larry. In the news at 6, a hunt for an armed man after an attempted bank robbery in Camberwell. New confusion over Western Ring Road speeding fines and tributes to America's King of Soul, Ray Charles, dead at 73. Now, back to The Price is Right.
This is National 9 News with Peter Hitchener.
Praise for a brave bank manager who locked in an armed bandit. 2 people missing after a mystery La Trobe Valley kidnapping, and a family sues over routine surgery that ended tragically. Good evening. Also in National 9 News, America loses a little of its soul. Ray Charles dead at 73. An armed bandit who forced his way into a Camberwell bank branch this morning found himself locked in by a quick-thinking manager. Within minutes, more than 30 police converged on the Bendigo Bank, but the offender had already escaped. Kelly Curtin has the story.
Guns were drawn as police surrounded the bank on Prospect Hill Road, believing the bandit could still be inside, locked in by a courageous, quick-thinking manager. For an hour, more than 30 members of the Armed Offenders Squad and Criminal Investigation units were at the ready. The dog squad sent in to survey the premises. Just after 8 this morning, manager Nick Rawlins was in the process of opening the branch when he was engaged in conversation by a man who produced a pistol and forced him inside. A few minutes later, when other workers arrived, Rawlins went to let them in but quickly slipped outside, locking the door behind him. He then called for help.
In a situation like that, staff are told to follow their training, but you've also got to follow your instincts a bit.
But despite the manager's efforts, the man was able to force his way out before police arrived. The offender made his escape by breaking a door at the rear of the bank. Police won't confirm if any cash was stolen. The culprit is believed to be a Caucasian in his 30s, around 183 centimetres tall, with dark hair, moustache and goatee beard. He was dressed in black and wearing a beanie.
As you can see, it's a very busy area, so we're hoping that members of the public may be able to assist with a person matching that description.
Mr Rawlins is receiving counselling, the bank full of praise for its long-serving employee.
He saw the opportunity to preserve his safety at the